Boom! Back in the tube. Talk about demons. Yeah, something we all have demons. Some have more potent demons than others. Some have, but we all have demons. We all have demons to defeat, to rise to our most magnificence. We all have demons to defeat, and that's what I'm doing here this morning, defeating my demons. So I'm able eventually to rise or to do something with my life. Rise again. Yeah, I think it's necessary in a society that everybody's asleep and everybody's comfortable in the default state. I'm no more comfortable there. I just want to feel bigger vibration, bigger vibration than the default state and the demons and the stuff like that. So every day I wake up, I'm ready to defeat my demons, and that's why I'm coming here. Demons of doubt, delay, procrastination, fear, all this has to be defeated. And that's something only me can do. No one can do it for me. So it's personal growth is very important, I find, since a few years. I've never really realized the importance of personal growth, but in the last few years, since I had something that came to shake me, yeah, I had the realization that I had to do something with my life, defeat my demons, start to having inspiring vision. Start having an inspiring vision, which I never really had in my life. I was programmed into a default state. So when you program, if you don't move out, like I was thinking this morning, I'm like, people out there don't even know the trauma they're under. Sometimes maybe it would have been better. I don't know everything I know. I would have been under trauma. I would not be under trauma today because the people in the world, like I didn't know I was under trauma. Like, yeah, like so affected by the world, so programmed, so deeply programmed, and sometimes I tell myself maybe it would have been better. I don't know all that stuff. Maybe it would have been better, but no, I think that's just voices in my head because I know that's the key to emancipate ourselves from this brutal and nonsense world is by working on ourselves and reaching a higher level of consciousness, for sure. We need more consciousness. We need to become more conscious, being present in the moment, which we're not. Being conscious is not very hard to give an explanation on this, is being present in the moment. And most of us aren't present in the moment because of demons that come and invade our heads and keep us down, keep us from taking action, keep us away from a lot of stuff. Our demons will keep us away from our greatness. First of all, it will make us doubt and make us delay our action. And so don't delay your action. Don't delay your action. Take action every day. Just start with the first step. You start with the first step. Take the first action into your thing, and then you acquire momentum. But also be very, very aware that not too many people will be there to support and do your dream. It's up to you to make it happen. It's really it's you versus you. So how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your dream to happen? That's it. That's the question. Me, I want it so bad, you have no idea how bad I want it. That's why I'm here every morning. That's why I put out so much video. I want to work on myself. I want to break the walls to myself. This is what I want. They're starting to break down. The walls are starting to break down, but still have a lot of work to do. But I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the prize. I keep my eyes on it, keep my eyes on the prize. Never mind the bad minds. There's a lot of bad minds lately showing up on my channel. I don't know why. Sometimes people, the more you rise and you express yourself or you show confidence, the haters are gonna show up for sure. There's always people that don't feel the vibe and are miserable, and that I expected. You have to expect it also. You're not gonna please everyone. I don't expect to please everyone. I have no expectation from anyone anyway. I have expectation from myself. I don't expect nothing from anyone. So in that sense, I'm really ready to travel this road pretty much alone. Pretty much alone, because some people will go, some people will stay. It's that's life. You cannot expect to have people stick to you or your journey for the rest of it. Same like a musician. Sometimes they have fans, but the fans they're not going to be there for life. Often, your favorite singer today might not be your favorite singer in 10 years. So it changes. Everything changes. Everything changes except us. We stay locked. We stay stuck and locked in place. And so I think it's time to, for me anyway, it's a time in my life where I realize that I have one life to live and it's very precious and I should do something with it. Should do something with it to, I don't know, just move out a bit of the mediocrity crumbs of Babylon. I would like, it's not because I want to own things. I don't give a shit about that. It's just because I want to travel. I want to travel. I don't give a shit about owning a motorcycle or a snowmobile or a, a big tent trailer. I don't care about this. I want to travel the world. I want to see people. I want to share the news. I want to speak. I want to. That's what I want to do. That's my dream. My dream really is to travel the world and speak to many different audiences and just share my message. But I know it's going to be hard. Some people think I will never make it. That's for sure. It's a big shot. It's a big shot. What I'm talking about. I'm talking about from going to YouTube in my house to going around the world, across the world, whatever. Just the globe is really out of my saying. Some other stuff still come through. That's life. That's what we're doing. Erasing that madness program, those demons, and that's all part of it. Demons and the demons come with the program. They come with the program. So if you're not willing to recognize how deep you've been programmed, you're probably never gonna defeat any demons. And if for you your dream is not something that is a priority, you probably will not defeat demons. You need to defeat your demons when it's time to go out and live your dream and have big goals. And for sure, if you have big goals, you don't need demons in your head because they will stop you. It will stop you in the process. You are your own worst enemy. As long as you recognize that, you're in business. And it's all in your head. Some people will try to extinguish your flame, for sure. Many people will show up to try to extinguish your flame, but if you keep your flame burning alive very, very hot inside you, that means you work on yourself every day and you're very dedicated to what you do. Those people that show up to come and extinguish your flame, they won't affect you. No? When the weapon of the evil people rise, it will not affect you, whether it's by, evil people are everywhere. It's the people that are evil. There's no Satan or there's only one force. It's the divine. But we're all so fucked up in our minds that we twist all this and we make it demons and we think there's evil here. And I don't know. To me, there's only one force. It's a force of good, but we have corrupted the force of good into nonsense. So that's all it is. But to me, there's one force. There's certainly people that feel another kind of force if you do evil stuff, but I think it's just because our minds are very twisted and we've been programmed to act like this. Also, they don't have to come and enforce anything on us. We've been programmed to be violent, to have all the negative stuff in the world. We've been programmed with it. all the bad vibes. So they don't have to come and take care of one that talks too much or the other one that's where hey, we all been programmed into this system, into this. So if one of us, like, take for example, Tupac Shakur comes out and speak a lot of truth, well, who assassinate Tupac Shakur? I don't think. I think it's both the system and the people, because we've been programmed. We've been programmed into all this madness. So it's very easy for them to control us. As long as we don't eradicate those demons, those that program inside our head, we don't format the program. We're gonna go nowhere. Like I said yesterday, I think I was on the side of the river. I said something in a video. What did I say? I don't remember. It was in. Ça avait rapport avec ça, mais je me souviens plus. Anyway, it will come back to me. But yeah, defeating our demons, very, very, very important. Let me get something on you, for you on this. We shall defeat our demons. A person who doubts himself is like a man who would enlist in the ranks of his enemies and bear arms against himself. That's what it is. As we gain greater presence and purpose in life, we become more attuned to our vitality and strength. Very, very true. That's what I'm doing here. I'm becoming stronger and wiser. So I'll keep going. We also become aware of the profound ways in which we limit ourselves. We come to realize that our thoughts, more so than our circumstances, sabotage our freedom and success. We are the ones who allow our insecurities and fears to grow into the tidal waves of worry that wash our dreams away. We are the ones who constantly delay our own progress, quitting just as the hour demands courageous action. We need to be, and there's no courage without fear. So for sure, we all have fears. Fear is something we've been conditioned. It's a conditioned response. So for sure, be very aware of this. That it's more your thoughts than your circumstances that sabotage your freedom and success and significance. We are the one who allow our insecurities, our insecurities and fears to grow. For sure. We let that grow so much that it's gonna take over our lives. We're gonna live our life in fear. So it's either we live in fear or we live our dreams. What's better? I prefer the dream of life that puts a smile on my face. Living my dream. Yeah. Living our dreams. Our dream of life. Yeah. We are the one who constantly delay our own progress, quitting just as the hour demands courageous action. We are the ones separating ourselves from others so that we need not risk real connection and so that we can feel better than them. The disconnection from others, the separation from others is so... it's terrible. Terrible. That sometimes is something I have a lot of... but I cope with it. I know that we're all very just for ourselves, and even sometimes people that gonna show up to are not gonna stay long. People are gonna vanish fast. The real recognize real recognize real, and there's not too many real out there. Not too many real out there. Very often you think that people are going to be there to support or help you, but you have to realize that you're on your own. Nobody really... me, I don't feel like too many people care here. If you ask me, I don't think anybody cares about my dream, and I know about that. I know, like you should care about your own dreams also. I am not expecting people to care, but it's just sometimes like this morning I was wondering how long I was gonna do that again because I so feel I don't know. At least I keep going. I keep going because it keeps my vibes up. It allows me to not fall into distraction and nonsense of Babylon doing this because I have to be up in the morning. First of all, I have to be up to do that talk. So I have to go to bed early and I have to keep a rhythm of life that is congruent with my action. So just this is a it's a good thing for me. So I'll keep doing it. But for sure, sometimes I feel like no one cares. Like, but I do it because I have to do it. I do it because I have to do it to get to where I want to be one day, what I want to be one day. So it's important. So I don't do this to please people or become popular. I know you all see things from your own perspective, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't expect you to see things the way I see it. It's a very strange world, and yeah, most people are not even recognizing the trauma. So it's very. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just doing my thing, and I'm gonna stop trying to make people see what I see because it's pointless. It's pointless to tell people what you know because they have to seek it. You have to seek it to know the truth, to know the. It's something you have to seek. You have to look for it. If I don't know, I have no. Sometimes I wonder if people really, because even sometimes you're gonna tell people, and what are they gonna do with it? Really, they're not gonna do anything with it. They're just gonna go back in their comfort zone, and you're gonna have waste your life energy on them, trying to wake them up, trying to make them see their magnificence, their divinity. It goes deep. The truth is not only about the shape of the earth; it's about you. It's about who you are. And very, very often, we don't even want to know who we are because that demands work to, eradicate the program that this person's been put under. So many times, it's the amount of work to get to our dreams that is too much, and some people will just not go through because it's too much change, too much. Like it requires them to change things, so it's very hard for some. Me, I love change. I am willing to transform again. That's the essence of this journey, is to transform. It's not so much the destination at the end that excites me. It's not so much it excites me to go to Japan or China or places like that. I wish I could go one day for sure, but it's not that. It's not the destination so much. It's all the little step I take to get to that destination that makes me feel alive, brings vitality to my life. All those little things that I do every day, that I motivate myself to do it and I stick to it, that's going to make me grow. It is making me grow in the process. I think I have grown from the first video I've made here, and I intend to keep going. But not all people will see the greatness in you, and some will try to extinguish your flame. So don't never mind the bad minds, and just keep doing your thing. Do your thing, and don't worry too much about bad minds because they're everywhere. We've been programmed like that. Me, I'm aware also of the the deepness of the programming in our minds. So for sure, I expect some twisted minds to show up here and there. It's normal. We're so fucked up. People are so fucked up. I'm telling you. Yesterday too, I saw something. Like I see things every day that confirm me that we are very, very lost into the fallen state, for sure. And I think we can witness things like that, each and every one of us, every day. That makes us question what the heck is going on with humanity. Yeah, that's what I wonder sometimes. Greatness belongs to those who have mastered their internal world. You know, outer greatness is preceded by internal excellence. You will never experience on the outside what you don't have on the inside. So it's important to shine what you have on the inside if you want to experiment it on the outside. It makes sense. I don't think you can have a greater life on the outside than you have on the inside. So internal excellence is very important. Working on yourself, reading books, connecting with people, learning from people. Each one teach one. We're all here to teach each other, and to everyone that you meet in your life is a teacher. Everyone. They all have something to. We all have something to teach each other constantly every day, for sure. Anyway, yeah. So we are all plagued by doubt, but the great nevertheless find faith and begin. Me, it's faith that keep me here for sure. I have faith that I'm gonna make it one day, that I'm gonna become someone. I have faith in this for sure. I have faith in the process. If not, I would not be here. Clear to me. It's faith. Faith is my shield. Love is my weapon. Faith is my shield. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back after a sneeze attack. Oh, I'm back. Boom, live and direct after my sneeze attack. Yeah, I have those in the morning. Sometime, it's kind of early in the day. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna do it earlier. Soon, I think I'm gonna start at 6 o'clock instead of 7. We'll see. And in the winter, I think it's gonna be 5 o'clock. We'll see who show up. I think eventually it's gonna be 5 a.m. on the dot. Boom! I'm gonna wake up at 4:30 and be here at 5. No, I'll keep it at 7. I'm joking. We all want to avoid vulnerability and act superior over others from time to time, but the great consistently demonstrate openness, humility, and love. And this is what we have to demonstrate to everyone, everything that lives, everything that surrounds us, the trees, everything. We must learn to respect the environment, and respect the environment. It's everybody also that is around us, all the people, and show love. These few are not lucky. They are simply more intentional and practice more practice at defeating their internal demons. This is why they have so much vitality, motivation, and confidence. Enlightenment comes to those who free themselves from self-oppression. Self-oppression is one of the most potent things in our existence. Is the self-oppression. That's gonna stop us from doing everything. Those who are seeking will find. I appreciate you being here every first, like Jenny. Yeah. That alone aids me along my own way. Give thanks. Thanks, Suzanne. I appreciate that, and that's the reason why I keep going. Is you girls coming like that every morning? Leslie, Cindy, Suzanne, showing a lot of great vibes. Honestly, you helped me to keep going. I have to say it. I thought about it the other day. I said I cannot let people down. I cannot stop this and let us down. Even me, let me down, let us down in the process. So I give thanks for you showing up here. I give thanks. I give thanks. I'm very honest in my feelings, and I'm very I would do it if there would be nobody showing up, watching it. I would still do it. But I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful that you are here listening and exchanging this divine moment with me, because to me, that's what it is. Every moment is very divine, very. So I give thanks. Thank you very much. I thank you. Yeah. Let us choose to make that our aim, and once and for all root out that which holds us back in life. We deserve to be free from all those stirring within us that compromise our magnificence. So many things that compromise our magnificence. We're all magnificent. We're all magnificent. We all have, but we all have an enemy within, and that's what stop. The little those voices inside have to be completely eliminated. It's something you have to control. If you can't eliminate it, you must control them, because if not, they will take over your life for sure. Give thanks, Janik. Appreciate your sharing. We rise together for sure. Thank you, Joe. For sure, we rise together. My goal here is not to brainwash you in anything. I don't want to brainwash you in anything. You take what's good for you and discard the rest. Listen, I'm not. I don't want you to believe or to. You take what you want and you discard the rest. But we rise together for sure. Every day that I come here, I become stronger and wiser, and that's the goal of my journey, is to become stronger, not to become weaker. I don't want to become weaker here. That's why we have weak days, to become weak. So I don't want to become weak and give up and say, "Oh, the world is too big and I can't make a difference. I can't have an impact." At least if I impact one person in their life, to have a happier life, just to generate better vibration inside them, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, because at the same time, I'm generating a higher vibration inside me also. And I love working on myself. I love doing this. To me, it's all nonsense. The world, it's all. So I don't bother with TVs. I don't bother with the stuff of Babylon. So I work on myself day in, day out, and think. I think a lot. I use my thoughts a lot to create, to think, to invent, instead of passing my time on TV or gossiping with people, or no, I prefer go talk to myself outside alone and just reflect. And I've been gossiping for 40 years about all kinds of nonsense. So I'm done with that. I'm just done. It's a different vibe now. It's a different vibe, different approach with life, different. I can feel the greatness not too far. I can feel the greatness not too far. I can feel the dream not too far, because I am really excited for it. I am really showing vitality for it, and that's what we need to make it come to life. You want to make it come. You want to make your dream come to life. Really show vitality, towards every action in your dream that you take, and that would make it come to life. We have the possibility. Everything we think about, we can make it come true if we do the necessary effort, necessary work on ourselves to defeat our demons, to make that dream come true. Because the big work that has to be done is defeating your demons. Because once you defeat them, you're just going back to your natural state, and your natural state is not the fallen state. That's the default state. So you want to our natural way of being is one of we should rise. We should rise in love. Said it often. Rise in love. And if we keep rising, we keep the good vibes flowing, the inspiration there, and I don't think we can lose our way again. The goal is not to lose our way again. We want to stay on track, stay focused with our dreams. Let us choose to make that our aim, and once and for all, that's it. Don't let nothing hold you back. For sure, the enemy within. Where does it come from? The enemy within. That's from it's a seed that grew within. That's what it is, the enemy within. But You can stop watering it. It's stop watering the seed of the enemy within you, no? And it's gonna stop growing. It's like anything. If you don't water it, it's not gonna grow. Water your dream instead. Water your dream, nurture your dream. Your dream should be your number one priority, or with the number one priority that you have. Me, anyway, my priority number one is, yeah, I love, but I don't have any real attachment to outcomes, though, or stuff like that. But I'm expecting it to happen because I'm making it happen. So as long as it's a balance, also you have to find between making it happen and letting it happen. So just do the work every day. Focus is very important. uh, and action breeds a lot of focus. It's going to bring a lot of focus. The more action you take, the more also vitality you're going to feel, the more focus, the more good vibes you're going to feel overall. So I'm out. I'm going to my chilling spot again. Morning vibes. Gotta be there early. I usually am there. Yesterday I was there from 8 to 11, maybe. I'm there again today from 8 to pretty much 11, I think. I'll be there part of the morning. It's a nice weather. It's not too hot. It's a I don't know if summer ever arrived in Quebec. We're getting to what date are we in that Babylonian calendar? 9 of August. 9 of August. We're getting in September soon and not much summer so far. Like the pool, my pool, just to tell you, my pool hasn't been over 80 degrees all summer. It's always under 80 degrees. So a hot summer for me, what they call here a canicule. Je sais pas comment ils appellent ça en anglais. Canicule. It's a moment where it's really hot and humid for several days. That didn't happen this year. No canicule at all. No heat. Like there's been no heat here. It's very, very around 20s, 25. It's so the summer. Where is it? Maybe it's gonna come late. But anyway, it's summer in my head and the sun shines. So yeah, we'll keep it that way. That in itself, you speaking your truth, open and honesty, sharing the journey, resonate deeply. Truth will set us free. For sure, truth will set us free. It's to live our truth that will set us free. That's the thing. It's not talking about truth that will set us free. It's to live it. That's what will set you free. And that's what will set me free. But me, I'm pretty much on the way. I'm on the way. Look, I'm in it. I'm in it. Now it's just I have to take action. I have to keep my focus. It's up to me now. The demons are almost all defeated. So it's just up to me now to really keep focus and not let the distraction distract me. That's all. And distraction comes in many forms. Can be people, can be food, can be the TV, can be the sports, can be anything. Can be distraction. So I'm going on the way to my dream, and I'll get there one day. One day I'll become someone. That's what I tell you all the time. One day I'll become legend for sure. My goal is to become a legend. That's a noble goal, and not to put myself on a pedestal, but to be able to inspire others. I want to inspire other people to find out who they really are. That's what I want. Because we have a mask or something over our face that we don't really show to the world who we really are. So that's really my action, Jackson. That's it. Another glorious day. That's it. Big up yourself, girls, and see you. I say girls because I only see girls in the chat. There's probably men watching also. Big up everyone. Big up yourself for sure. Rise and shine. Focus, focus. Take action. Yeah, that's the best. He's out. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll be back tomorrow, same time. It's an habit for me. It's an habit for me, and maybe starting September or October, I'll extend it to an hour again for the month of. Kev says, big up, Kev. My bro Kevin is always watching. Apparently, that's good. That's good vibes, Kevin. I like that. That's what we need, to network and to get together and to inspire each other. And like I said, don't take everything I say here for cash. Take what's good and discard the rest. I'm not here to brainwash you in anything. It's not my goal is not to brainwash. Is I want us to think for ourselves and to go after our who we really are, and that will bring out your dream. I think once you defeat the demons, you bring out who you really are into the world. That will allow you also to transcend and go after your dreams and living it. Because the truth is something you live, and we need more of more greatness. So I'm out. Rise and shine, live your dreams.